Let's see. Bear with me. Never used the scene before. I don't know. Cool if this would just kind of stay in the background. I don't think that's how that works, though. I don't think that's how it works. That is not how it works. Alright. Okay, why? Is there a reason that I'm recording? Do I need to manually select the game? I guess I do. It's just supposed to come up full screen capture, but there we go. Hey, I figured it out. I done figured it out. Dumb and figured it out. Yeah, that works too. Oh shit. Fuck. Assuming that was the most recent one since at the top, so let's go with that one. Oh shit. Probably help if I was ready. Over here. I drink of my pop before I get started. Let's see how many missions we'll get in tonight. Probably not a lot. I should stay up too late, say I'll work tomorrow, but you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling some blueberries. I do think I will invest in a webcam at some point. Broke as shit, y'all, so might be a minute. I was hoping to get some things for Black Friday, but money is tight. Life is expensive. Pour me some of these blueberries in here. Alright. Don't you go falling everywhere on me, blueberries. I'll be mad. Oh, just lit the spot tonight. I know it. That's what's up. Right. Although to be fair, when you get the webcam, you can see nothing impressive. Oh. You mostly see just me and what the fuck's behind me? A refrigerator and a microwave? Nothing too damn exciting, that's for damn sure. Oh, but that fits my life. Oh, nothing exciting, just a lot. What is it? Oh, what is that blue thing? That's abandoned shit.
Identify target.
Reporting in.
Reporting in. Oh, excuse me. I was just very burpy.
Identify target. Yes, sir.
All right.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Still trying to get used to keyboarding it up.
Delighted to serve. Absolutely.
Go ahead, Commander. Channel open. Transmit coordinates. Standing by.
Greetings, Command. Excellent.
I love tanks. You're gonna notice most of the rest of the game I'm gonna play fucking tanks. Oh my boy, there's stuff to upgrade. Why are we not upgrading? Let's put that working as a beacon.
Yes, sir. Destination. Proceeding. Delighted to serve. Move it.
Transmit coordinates. Go ahead, Commander.
Greetings, Command. Excellent. Commencing. Affirmative, sir. Commencing. Affirmative, sir.
Go ahead, Commander.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Destination. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Oh, I do love me some blueberries.
Proceeding. Delighted to serve.
Standing by. Coordinates received.
Transmit orders. Commencing. Let's roll. Excellent. Commencing.
What was my objective? Side.
Yes, sir. I read you, sir. Oh,
What the?
is that it?
Where are you going, man?
Go ahead, TACOM. Systems functional. Acknowledged, HQ.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Affirmative.
What happened?
Roger that.
Reporting
How
in.
you take damage?
Yes, sir. Reporting for
Oh
duty.
shit balls.
Roger that.
Go ahead, TACOM. Confirmed.
Emitter in place. Just promise me we'll never do anything like this again.
We will do whatever it takes to save humanity. Our responsibility is too great to do any less.
jeez, everyone gets active on Discord as soon as I start playing a game. Annihilated them. Tassadar.
Greetings, Commander. Receiving incoming transmission.
The time of our final strike against the Confederacy is close at hand. Before we can strike at Tarsonis itself, however, we must break through the Confederacy's most potent defenses. General Duke will brief you.
I've defended Tarsonis in over 30 major battles, so I know its defenses inside and out. There are 3 primary orbital platforms that serve as staging areas for the Confederate fleet. If we assault the central platform, we should cause enough of a ruckus to allow a small force to break through the planetary defenses.
General, I'm impressed. I never figured you for the frontal assault type.
Well, the Confederates have Omega and Delta Squadron troops defending the platform. But they're nothing compared to my Alpha Squadron boys.
Right.
It's all if he was trying to be insulting or not. We just said some shit and dude just like brush it off. Alright, we're at don't fuck up 1.
What?
I love General Duke.
All right, then.
Battle
Should
cruisers
work.
are my favorite.
Decisive action. Should work.
Decisive action.
All right, then. About time. Should work. All right, then. This. Alpha Squadron never would have left this equipment behind. That's what I call sloppy. About time. All right, then.
I read you. I'm listening.
I'm all over it.
Input coordinates.
Transmit coordinates. Roger.
Go ahead, HQ. In the 555. Buckle up. In transit, HQ.
Additional supply depots required.
Fucking right off the rip.
Destination. Input coordinates. In the 555.
Orders, Captain? Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir?
Call the shot.
Yeah.
I haven't got all day.
Shot.
Make up your mind.
Job's finished. I read you. Roger that.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Orders received. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Research complete.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
I haven't got all day.
SCV good to go,
Additional
sir.
supply depots required.
Reporting for duty. Job's finished. Roger that. Right away, sir.
What?
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Connect the building a rally point. Did I go into it?
Orders received.
There's no point having them rally there.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
I haven't got all day. Should work. All right, then. Make up your mind. All right. should work. Decisive selection. All right. About time.
Your forces are under attack.
What?
Guess I should be a little bit more
Well.
careful, maybe.
Insufficient thespian
SCV
gas.
good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Ready to roll
Additional
out.
supply
Move it.
depots required.
SCV good to
Delighted
go,
to,
sir.
Destination? Move it. Absolutely.
SCV good to
Additional
go, sir.
supply depots required.
Reporting for duty.
Research complete.
Job's finished.
Orders, sir.
Orders, Captain.
Make up your mind.
SCV good to go, sir.
Standing by.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain.
Ready to roll out. Identify target. Delighted to, sir.
Commander.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Job's I read you. Job's
Destination?
finished.
Ghost reporting. Give me something to shoot. Jacked up and good to go.
I read you.
Transmit coordinates. Coordinates are checked up and good to go. Let's move.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain. Job's finished.
Standing by.
I read you. Reporting for duty. Job's finished.
Upgrade complete.
Job's finished. Reporting for duty. Job's finished. Yes, sir? Job's finished.
Research complete.
I read you. Roger that. Affirmative. Job's finished. Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, HQ. Buckle up.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Job's finished. I read you. Right away, sir. Job's finished. Orders, Captain? I read you. Job's finished.
Upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty. Job's finished. I read you. Orders, Captain? Job's finished. I read you.
Upgrade complete.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain? Yes, sir? Job's finished. Yes, sir? Right away, sir. Orders, Captain? SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Job's finished. Yes, sir? Affirmative.
What?
I read you.
Identify
Reporting for
target.
duty. Right away, sir.
Transmit cord.
Job's finished. I read you. Yes, sir. Roger that.
Transmit coordinate. Attack formation. Standing by. Go ahead, Commander. Coordinates received. Roger.
Well,
Job's finished. Job's finished. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty.
Upgrade complete.
Roger that.
see.
Job's finished.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
I haven't got all day. About time. Decisive action. All right, then. About time.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
You fucking twat.
Ghost reporting. Jacked up and good to go. Finally.
What? Decisive action.
Nuclear missile ready.
About time.
Upgrade complete.
Should work. About time. Decisive action. Should work.
Reporting for duty.
Well,
I read you. Right away, sir. Roger that.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Reporting in.
make up your mind.
Identify target.
Identify target.
Somebody call for an exterminator?
Upgrade complete.
Finally. Jacked up and good to go. Outstanding.
Reporting for duty.
Upgrade complete.
Standing by. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Somebody call for an exterminator? Shoot. Outstanding. Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll. Ghost reporting.
I haven't got all day.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain?
I haven't got all day.
Reporting in.
I haven't got all day.
Finally.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain?
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Somebody call for an exterminator? Finally. Call the shot. I'm all over it. I hear that. I'm gone.
Ready to roll out.
I hear that.
Nuclear launch detected.
I'm all over it. I hear that. I'm gone. I'm all over
Research complete.
Ghost reporting.
Orders, Captain?
I haven't got it.
Identify target.
Commander, give me
Destination.
something to shoot.
Yes, sir. Move it. Proceeding.
Upgrade complete.
Well,
Upgrade complete.
make up your mind. Decisive action. Should work. All right then. Should work. All right then. About
Nuclear
time.
missile ready.
Decisive action. All right then. Make up your mind. Should work. All right then. Decisive action. Should work. Decisive action.
Reporting for duty. Orders received.
Finally. I hear that. I'm gone. Never know what hit 'em. I'm gone. Never know what hit 'em. I'm all over it.
Base is under attack. Nuclear launch detected.
Affirmative.
Upgrade complete.
I read you.
Call the shot. Ghost reporting. Never know what hit 'em. I'm all over it. I'm gone. I hear that. I'm here. Call the shot. I hear that. I'm all over it. Never know what hit 'em. I'm all over it. I'm here. I'm gone. Never know what hit 'em.
Upgrade complete.
Finally. Ghost reporting. I hear that. I'm gone. I'm all over it.
I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain?
Make up your mind.
All right. Cool, cool, cool. Oh.
What?
Finally. I'm gone. Never know what hit 'em. I'm gone. Never know what hit 'em.
Nuclear missile ready.
I'm gone.
Nuclear launch detected.
Somebody call for an exterminator. I'm here.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
I haven't got all day. Should work. All right. Should work.
Explorer reporting.
Decisive action.
Finally.
What?
ready.
Decisive action. Make up your mind. Well, I've got all Make up your mind. I haven't got all day.
Upgrade complete.
What? Well? All right then. Should work. All right then.
Upgrade complete.
Make up your mind.
We have you on visual. Excellent.
Make up your mind.
We have you on visual. Commencing. Affirmative, sir.
Excuse me.
Somebody call for an exterminator. Ghost reporting.
What?
Dude, wreck shit.
Well? I haven't got all day.
That was just dumb. Send the shuttles over here like that. Give me them kills.
Make up your mind. Well? I haven't got all day.
Base is under attack.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Go ahead, Command. Roger.
Your forces are under attack.
Well?
Transmit orders.
I read you. Affirmative. Reporting for duty.
We have you on visual. Transmit orders.
Go ahead, Command.
I read you. Affirmative.
Nuclear missile ready.
Well? All right.
Job's finished.
Decisive action. About
Base is
time.
under attack.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Hey, what's up?
Livin'. I wasn't sure if you meant voice in here or in something else.
Attack formation.
Oh no, here's fine.
Coordinates received.
Yeah, sweet.
Your forces are under attack.
Also, Baz is a ghost hunting game.
Oh, it's a ghost hunting game?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
It's on PC though. I don't know if you have PC.
You know if I have what?
I don't know if you have PC.
Like if I have a computer?
Yeah.
Oh, it's what I'm gaming on right now. I'm playing Starcraft.
Oh, nice.
I haven't gamed on PC though since I was a kid. I mean, ever since I've been an adult, I get on PC to do work. So, been sticking to Xbox for a long time, but decided to come back. A lot of my friends PC game, and I've been dying to play Starcraft ever since they remastered it. And played since I was a kid. That and the original Half-Life.
Oh yeah. Man, I haven't played Half-Life in a very long time.
Right?
Reporting for duty.
I remember having to go through the car park sequences so many times.
Reporting for duty.
Make up your mind.
I read you.
Yeah, so it's been such a day. I got a little bit held up. I got
Upgrade complete.
accepted into uni today.
Into uni?
Yeah.
Like Unibomber?
Yeah. No, like university.
Ah, gotcha. I'm just fucking with you. I know what you meant.
Like they have colleges there, so like I'm never sure, you know.
Right. Yeah, we just don't normally shorten university to uni, but I got what you meant though.
Nice. Yeah, because I work in a lab now.
Ah.
And, yeah, still at a hospital, but different field.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I applied to start university next year to do medical laboratory, biomedical laboratory science. And yeah, I got in. I actually got high enough, like ATAR or whatever grading system that they use, which I was really surprised. And got my first preference. So
that's awesome. Congratulations.
yeah, I thought I'd maybe not be smart enough, but I'm getting there so far.
Well, that's good. It's
yeah, it's been such a hectic year. I've just been like, this is suspiciously going well. Like,
suspicious.
Yeah. So it's been really hectic. I've been like
Receiving headquarters.
not being able to game as much as like I used to with everything, but yeah. What can you do?
Alright then. About time.
Oops.
Decisive action.
Also, I'm trying to absorb my mom's Steam account.
Your mom's Steam account?
Yeah, my mom has a Steam account, and like, for context, she's dead. She's been dead for a while.
Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that.
No, it's okay. It was a long time ago, but I'm like, I want to absorb her account, like, because it's just sitting there, but I'm like, it has so much sitting on it, like, I don't want it to, like, I don't know, do nothing, I guess.
Receiving headquarters.
Gotcha. Do you know the password and stuff to her account?
I used to have a little notebook of all her stuff, but her boyfriend took everything when she died because he, like, her diary was on her computer, and he took her computer to like read her diary. So, and I like huge invasion of privacy and everything, but I couldn't really stop him, so I've just been like back and forth with Steam being like, can you let me into this account, like, because I have like whatever information they need to like prove identity and all that kind of thing.
Right. And they won't. They haven't let you do that yet.
No, not yet. No, they're like, they're getting into like legal stuff for it when I'm like, it's not really a legal thing, it's like a gaming account.
Right.
Like, I'm just reading the latest response and they're like, if you're concerned about the future security of the account, please contact individual administering the deceased estate.
Oh,
and I'm like, that's literally me. I am that person. That's why I'm asking you dinguses. But that's... yeah.
About time.
Cause she like, yeah, I don't know, she passed before like they had those options, you know? Like if someone dies, their stuff gets sent over to a person. Like it was before then.
Right.
Make up your mind.
But I don't know. I did break into her boyfriend's house, but I didn't look for the notebook. That makes me sound really bad. But I swear it was for a good reason.
Right.
So what's been happening with you?
Oh, just living, I guess.
Yeah.
Receiving headquarters.
Things have been rough since my wife left me in July, and just kind of surviving every day.
Yeah.
Just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Was with her for 10.5 years, so pretty much my most of my adult life. You know, as unhealthy as it sounds, I lived for her, so everything I did, my motivation for everything was because of her. Not having that makes things pretty difficult.
Yeah. That makes sense.
What?
I read you.
That is pretty rough. Was there like any indication that something would happen, or?
I mean, I've had relationship problems for a while, and she didn't really want to work on them with me. So, I mean, I knew something was wrong, but I also thought we'd always be friends. Well, she's actually when it started it, that whenever things get real bad, we talk about we'd always be friends. That no matter what happens, we'd always be in each other's lives.
Should work. All right.
Until obviously she decided otherwise.
About time.
Yeah, I never would have imagined that we still wouldn't be like best friends.
Well,
That she just
about
like
time.
bailed completely. Like, I didn't get any closure. Any why am I doing this? Why am I choosing this path over us being friends like we discussed?
Receiving headquarters.
I'm sure I hold plenty of blame, but I'd like to know what I could have done differently, and I still don't understand why we couldn't be friends. I mean, I was willing to change any of the agreement, as long as she promised to stay in my life, if that's all I really wanted. So,
Make up your mind.
Greetings, Command.
Sucks, but I guess that's just the way things go with some just don't get to know, and I'm just kind of holding out, hoping that maybe one day she'll change her mind and she'll come back in my life as a friend, or she'll at least come back and explain why she did what she did. And,
Yeah.
in the meantime, I guess most of the stuff I'm doing is just because it would be just what I'm supposed to do, you know what I mean? Actually, I didn't mean to start talking about all this kind of stuff, but I don't know. I went to like probably a pretty unhealthy place, and like, things got real bad. I was willing to do something I shouldn't be willing to do, and just be done with everything. Luckily, I don't have good family or anything like that close to me, but I have friends that pulled through to make sure that didn't happen. And I think part of what I'm doing now, oh shit, is I'm kind of like telling myself that you know, when things get real hard, that if she was still here, she'd be proud of me, and one day she'll get to see all this shit and she'll be proud of the way I handled it.
Yeah.
I know that sounds probably pretty lame.
No, it doesn't. I mean, I'm pretty close with my partner as well. Sometimes I try and stay logical when I, you know, have to put myself first sometimes, and like think about the fact that they might not follow me through everything. So, which can be daunting, but I think that if I were in a similar situation to you, I would also be thinking the same thing, like as you are.
Right away, sir.
So that's comforting to think that you potentially feel the same way. It's, like, it's hard to put in terms, like, just how close you get with someone and how important they are, and it's just disappointing that as humans we don't, like, I knew how much she meant to me, don't get me wrong, I definitely did. She was the reason I did first fucking anything, but I didn't know how detrimental it would be to my entire life if she were just to walk out until she did.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's rough. I had no idea. It's the hardest thing I've been through in my entire life, and I have not led a life that hasn't had tribulations.
Yeah, that's a pretty fresh tool, so it's pretty rough. But it's good that you have friends and stuff still, like, to help support you through things.
But I do have I have some pretty good friends, otherwise I definitely wouldn't be here.
Base is under attack.
And that would suck. It's just the finality of that means that, you know, there's no potential for anything else.
Yeah.
Orders, Captain?
Yeah, at least you're in a position of thinking about things happening.
Right.
Orders, Captain?
That explains why you're someone with a housemate now.
Explains what?
That explains why you're living with a housemate now?
Yeah, Ashley, you've met them at least in chat before. It's Iris.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. The original would have been roommate that supposed to be moving in and then bailed after 3 months when it was like time and the contract was signed. All of a sudden you know, fucking change his mind because, oh, it turns out my parents aren't kicking me out right this second, so I'm gonna, you know, live it up at my parents' house and be a loser. So, and now it sounds like he's actually gonna get kicked out, and he's got nowhere to go. So I don't feel bad for him, especially because that was kind of, I think, the last straw when Max decided to leave. It was shortly after I told her the roommate fell through, and that really frustrated her. Like, that's not what she wanted to hear. She wanted just to move on and be done with everything. But yeah, but I'm glad it did, because he would have been a fucking horrible roommate. He's super lazy, unmotivated, and just, he would have been a nightmare to live with. But talking to Iris about it, because I got on Xbox just to let her know that, hey, I haven't been on, and it's not because I don't want to, I just literally have no time. Because I have project after project, I'm buried in debt from X leaving, trying to figure all this out on my own. And then I told her, like, my roommate fell through, and she's like, randomly, she's like, well, what if I became your roommate? I'm like, are you being serious? And she's like, yeah. She's like, what if I became your roommate? I was like, well, that would be, that'd be fucking awesome, but, and I'd like to consider that, but you gotta, we gotta have to talk to Sue for sure.
Yeah.
You know, because she was coming all the way from Tennessee. Like, she moved all the way from Tennessee. Like, we've never met in real life. We've been friends for almost 2 years by the time she moved in. Yeah, it was a big transition for her as well, because the whole social aspect of life and stuff. And I'm pretty social. I have a lot of decent amount of real life friends when we hang out and do shit. But it's been good. Like I said, learning curve for both of us on some things. And just a lot of mentoring her. I mean, she's now, you know, she lived with her parents, but Iris is 22, so I mean, not weird for her to live with her parents at her age.
Yeah.
So help teach her, like,
that's really awesome of it, though.
right.
What a good age.
Yeah, and Iris is super intelligent, so everything has come a little bit, you know, it's only been a couple months now, like 2 months or something like that, but both come a long way, and as we keep working on things, it'll be even better, more synergy. You know, both of us work, so we don't always have the much time as we'd like to focus on things, and I still have a ton of projects. You know, I just started gaming again yesterday, first day I like actually spent playing video games, and I stayed up till like 8 in the morning. Oh my god, it's 6 in the morning right now.
I haven't got all day.
Yeah, it's nighttime here.
Yeah, what time is it?
Like,
Australia?
Make up your mind.
I'm just gonna catch this caterpillar and I'll tell you. It is 9:15 at the moment.
9:15. Nice.
Yeah, so I yeah, haven't really had time to play. So, you know, because it's a game you kind of got to put effort into.
Right.
And yeah, I usually just play like with whatever time that I have with like my friend that also lives in the same city as me. And occasionally Alien Boy, if you remember him. Yeah, other than that, I haven't been able to game because they've just had like so much going on. I've only like just finished my last big thing that I've had to get done this year. So, and then I'm going to be preparing for university next year, and I'm doing that full time. I'll be working full time. So I imagine I will not be doing very much, except for like occasionally gaming to that lax, but nothing like the time that I used to be able to.
Right.
But sure.
That stinks. When do you start university?
In the start of February, I believe.
February?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might be starting back up college in January. I got 9 classes left to graduate. My ex left me, and I went to try to start doing classes, and I took the first part of this winter semester off, and I was gonna do the second part, but I'm still buried in debt, and I'm working a lot of hours, and then trying to like teach Iris stuff and build a good relationship with Iris and be there for her needs, and then so project after project. I haven't had a moment to breathe till just recently, since January 11th, or July 11th, and so I haven't decided for sure if I'm going to do it next semester. I definitely want to finish my degree out, and 9 classes isn't a lot left. I got a majority of the degree done. I just trying to take this opportunity because I lost my scholarship by taking a full semester off, so now I got to figure all that shit out, but I had to. I said I still have to get the shower installed. Iris is getting a brand new shower in her bathroom, and that's the last super major project, and then I gotta run the grill one last time, scrape it and store that, put the workbench and stuff back together, workout area, and button up a couple other things for winter, and I think I should be mostly good, at least on big things. I still have like an app that I'm putting all the... Do you have an iPhone?
No.
Oh, okay, then you would, this app wouldn't be on there, but it's called Kozo, and it allows you to like store, like you can scan in and put in everything you have like in your refrigerator, pantries, anything that's perishable, even booze, things like that, into this app, and manage it that way. Like you can scan receipts. If you pay the like $12 a year, you can have like 6 family members use it, add stuff, remove stuff. You know, you eat something, you just scan it out, and it's cool for like, let's say you want to make something, you can literally program the recipe in it, and it'd be like, okay, you have everything you need. Or good thing, this uses up to the ingredients you have expiring soon. Or it'll tell you, hey, you need this, would you like me to add it to your grocery list? You know, which is super neat. And then it also, like I said, it also will prompt you, like you have stuff expiring soon, and then it can give you suggestions like, use these recipes to use up the stuff you have expiring soon. It's fucking super neat.
Yeah. Sounds cool shit.
Yeah, I got part of it set up, but I haven't had time to really invest a whole bunch of, you know, time into it like I'd like.
Yeah.
But... Affirmative, sir.
Yeah, it does sound super handy though.
Right? I'm super excited to get that rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
Ghost reporting.
Yeah, it's a big thing here, like people don't like wasting food and stuff where I live, at least.
Affirmative, sir.
And that's like a throughout thing, like both, you know, young and old and poor and rich, like wasting food is like a big no here, so it would be like really useful because sometimes you can't keep track of, yeah, everything that you've got in your fridge and everything like that. Yeah, oh yeah, I like that.
Right?
Yes, sir. Orders received. I read you.
You know, it's pretty sweet. When I get it rolling, that'll be even better.
Transmit orders.
What's I gonna say?
Upgrade complete.
I guess
Is
running.
Your college,
Huh?
is your college degree like related to that as well?
Yes, sir.
Related to.
Like programming and stuff?
Oh, the IT stuff that I do? No. It's criminal justice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I originally picked it because, well, the free college benefit I was getting before I got the scholarship only had so many fields, so I picked one that had enough interesting things I'd be willing to do, and I figured it was a good idea to pick a job that would be essentially a 9 to 5, since my ex-wife's dialysis tech, so she works a super early first shift, most days, but then she's off pretty early, so I figured that'd be an optimal position to be in for to work up with her schedule. And then I'd always had the weekends off and stuff like that. Figured it'd be something I'd be good at, I feel like every criminal makes a good cop, right?
I mean, accurate though.
Yeah, I just figured it'd be good for both of us. That's why I originally went for it. But yeah, no, I don't have any degrees in IT. I run my business. And outside of my business and just experience I have doing it, I don't really have any certification. I mean, I'm certified in like Microsoft, Apple products. Like I can call Microsoft and get them to give me keys. If I give them the information like on the system, they'll release keys and stuff like that in their products. But
it's still pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think degrees are necessary for everything. I'm only getting one because I absolutely do need it for the job that I want.
Decisive action.
Right. Yeah, plus I always wanted a degree. My sisters both have degrees. So, I mean, my one sister, she passed the bar. She's got her master's in criminal justice. And it turned out we all picked that because I didn't even know that that's what they went into. I knew cases to be a lawyer, but there's like 2 paths to getting it. Most common is criminal justice. But she got her master's, then went on past the bar. And then my sister Lori, she got her bachelor's in criminal justice, did nothing with it, flopped out, and then joined the military. And now she's very successful in the Navy and looks like she's going to move to officer. And my mom's got bachelor's degree in teaching, associates in criminal justice, and she's an associate RN. So she technically has about the same damn amount of schooling as Casey has to be a lawyer, just spread out between multiple degrees. So I'm like, only person that doesn't have any formal education other than high school. So figured it'd be kind of cool, not to make anyone proud or nothing, just to be like, I could say in any application I'm, college educated, I have a college degree, just something to be proud of. Like right now, if I pass the next 9 classes with A's, I'll graduate summa cum laude. I'm still carrying a 4.0, so that was my goal. Is I might only be able to get this one degree in my life, but I'm going to graduate with the best honors and just be something to, especially now that my wife left, to be something that's just me. Like, she definitely helped me get this degree and definitely supported me through most of my classes, but at the end of the day, it'll be something I have. It's my degree, whether I use it or not. Just be a nice accomplishment.
Yeah, for sure.
And who knows, if I could use it one day, it doesn't go anywhere once I have it. I could use it now or use it later. But I'll always have it, which will be cool.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, you don't know how many different careers you might want to get into over time.
Right. Absolutely.
Receiving headquarters.
Yeah. If things go positively with my biomed degree, I mean, just making assumptions, no guarantees or anything, but if it goes well, I'm probably going to go for my PhD after.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome. A doctorate?
Yeah. Yeah, because like that's pretty well what will come after the degree that I'll be getting into next year. Once I finish that, it'll be going towards a PhD. Because yeah, like the only thing that is above a scientist is a doctor, which is just like you can still be a scientist and also a doctor, but you have to do a PhD to be a doctor of any kind.
Right.
Decisive action.
So, but I think it will be cool. It will allow me to do lots and lots of different things. And also it'll pay well, which is going to be really good for me because I have a lot of health issues and like I'm just not a person that like I can't not do anything.
Right.
So even if I'm really sick, I should still be able to like hold, you know, a career and everything. Like it's just, it's a high stress job, but it just doesn't demand physically really high in comparison to so many other things.
I gotcha. No, that's really smart. That's why I'm very thankful that I guess I got really interested in computers and IT when I was younger, because now with my, you know, my torn distance, I'm 22, like I just, I burnt myself out in physical labor jobs, and I just really, not only should I not be doing them, but it's dangerous to do them. I mean, I'm risking, you know, doing more damage, potentially paralyzing myself. So since I can do that now, now I work for an internet company, doing for them Buckeye Broadband. So I do tech support for them, which is pretty. It's a pretty. It's not a very great job. It's extremely mentally stressful, but there's no physicality at all. I mean, I could sit my whole job. I could stand, because I set up a nice setup at home and put some time and money into it. Now that my scores are high enough, I can work 100% from home. Machines, no gas, no driving anywhere, which is really, really good on me too. Because I mean, it's so nice to be walking around with like my wireless headset. You know, if I don't need to be at the computer, I'm waiting for something to reset, and I could like do stuff around the house and like start my laundry and things like that. Like it is a super awesome experience to be able to do that. I honestly hate leaving the house. I'm like a fucking hermit.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind leaving the house, but I think it's just like social interaction wears me out. So, and like, I'm very active, and I'm not supposed to be very active, but I am.
Right.
But I don't know how long I'll be able to do that. We'll see. We'll see. Because my doctor told me that, like, I probably shouldn't work, but like, sometimes it's not really an option. Like, sometimes you just have to work. And I don't want to like fuck myself over. Like, so I just need to be very smart and put myself in a position where I'm indisposable and I have more flexibility, like by being an asset.
Right.
But also, I like the medical field. I have a knack for it, so it'd be really good if I can just like continuously like build on that.
Absolutely.
It'll be easier to make money too.
Your forces are under attack.
Right.
Because paying for like medical stuff and like having you know average wages is like fucking hard. Like not hard in comparison to America, that's for sure. But you know, I rely on like medication and like physio and like I have to get like specialist appointments like pretty frequently. And remember when I had like 3 surgeries in 1 year?
I think I do remember that, yeah.
Yeah. It costs money.
Your forces are under attack.
And that just like drains your savings too.
Oh, absolutely. I couldn't even imagine how expensive it would be having all those surgeries.
Yeah. Luckily I haven't, after I had those 3, I haven't had to get any major surgeries since. So, which is good. Because I really don't have time.
Right.
Yes, sir? Right away, sir. Orders received.
Your forces are under attack.
I do need new glasses though.
Right away, sir.
Some new glasses.
About time.
Greetings, Command.
Yeah, because, man, trying to read doctors' home items when they write something for me is a fucking nightmare. Like, I've got it mostly down pat. Like, sometimes you get a new doctor and they don't know how to spell shit properly and you're just like, what the fuck even is that supposed to say?
Right. Exactly.
You kind of... Or like, they'll sign something, like they put their signature on something and you're like, I don't know who this is. And you're like, call a nurse and be like, who is the doctor looking after this patient? And they're like, oh, they put their signature on it. And I'm like, bro, I can't read their regular handwriting. How do you think I can read signatures? Like,
Transmit coordinates.
I don't think. But yeah, Zion's actually also has gone through a divorce this year.
Oh, Zion has?
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible.
Yeah. I'm assuming it's not really a secret. He doesn't really talk. He doesn't like talking about his personal life, but yeah, that has happened. Because he's very career focused.
Yeah.
So, and yeah, I don't know. Some people I don't even talk to anymore. Like when I moved, I didn't have time to game as much. Some people really did not like that at all.
Yeah. You'll. I haven't. I mean, not to complain. I haven't had anything that I've needed to lean on friends for. Nothing serious. Pretty much our whole life, I've suffered in silence, figured it out on my own, whatever. But obviously, with my wife leaving, it's the first time I needed to find friends, and you really find out who's there for you when you go through something, whether it's a move or a loss. And some people will be patient with you. Some are. They're just not understanding. They want things from you and they can't get it, and they get upset and treat you bad for it. Instead of being understanding about it. I'm going to have my longest friend. He been friends with him for 17 years, and he had no problem pretty much throwing me away. Like, made threats, was really nasty to me. And I just can't believe, you think, someone for 17 years, like, that person. Like, that's gonna be your friend for a long time. that's not always the case, and
Input coordinates.
I've never needed him, so I didn't really pay attention to all the, nasty things about him, his nasty personality traits that would be an issue when I'd actually need him.
I hear that.
And I would have never have guessed, to be honest. Have you had that
Yeah,
happen a lot?
Look, at the start of the year, because friends are important to me. I don't really have
Destination, buckle up.
like family members other than my younger sister, of course. So yeah, I've like when I grow a friendship with someone, even if sometimes like I'm not so super sociable or anything, like they're very important to me. So it definitely does like hurt when something wrong happens. And I definitely had a really big falling out with someone. I actually had a huge falling out with Ika.
With Ika?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, and which was like really rough because like I had grown to like trust him a lot, and he was like a really important person like in my life, like support wise and everything. And he got just super, like I guess I definitely was ignoring some things that were like red flags, because like all people have faults. Sometimes you can get by them, so I was kind of like, oh, this is just like a negative thing, but like if the good outweighs it, like it's okay. But I moved and I was surrounded by a lot of like really close friends of mine, and like I had a new job, so I was like just trying to learn as quickly as I could, and I was in a new city and figuring all this stuff out. And also there was like really bad flooding at the start of the year, so like I'm in a city, but the flooding put like a lot of people in danger. Like a few people died, my lab got flooded, like my friends were in situations where like they're in peril. So I was like still chatting when I could, but it was just like a once a day kind of thing, just to like kind of check in and be like, yeah, hey, like not ignoring you or anything, hope you're doing okay, don't really have time to chat.
Right.
And he didn't find that acceptable at all. He ended up being at me. Would be super bitter about me spending time with like my friends in person. And I would be like, but like, it's fine to have other friends. Like, if he wants to go hang out with people, I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. Like, you don't have to ask me, dude. But, like, because he'd fallen out with somebody else that I was friends with, and I said to him, look, you're my friend, but also I think we're in the wrong right now. So I'm just going to tell you that I am going to continue hanging out with this other person. Sometimes,
Right.
And at first he was like, oh yeah, I understand, that's fine, but then when I went and hung out with them, he just like was super venomous about it, like abused me for it, like abused me like just for all kinds of things, like, and I'd confided like some deep stuff that I usually don't feel comfortable talking to others about, like stuff with like my partner and everything, because I wasn't sure if things would like really work out with us, with me making all these changes and things. And like, yeah, he like had tried to pursue me, and I was like, I'm not really in that kind of position at the moment. Like, I'm actively still dating someone. Like, I know that, like, he knew that things weren't really going well, but like, I was still in a relationship, even if it wasn't a really good relationship at the time. It was still dating.
Right.
And yeah, I don't know, like, it was like he took all these really personal pieces of information that like I trusted, like, so that, you know, like, he could support me, and then he just like threw it back at me, like trying to make me like bend to his will, and when I wouldn't, because, you know, like, obviously when you use information about people against them, it's not gonna go well. I don't know why he thought he would just like blame me for mental health issues that he was having, which, like, he was experiencing mental health issues, and like, as a friend, and I care about, you know, my friend's mental well-being, and when he said that he needed help, like, I honestly looked into ways that he could like better his mental health that worked for him where he was, and like actively encouraged him to like do good things for himself. But then, like, when I do something he didn't like not be at his beck and call 24/7, he would just be like, oh well, you know, I'm too stressed out and my mom doesn't want to deal with me, so, you know, I'm going to be taking myself to the psych ward, so you can't even be here with me, and all this stuff. And I just kind of be like, okay, dude, like, friends support each other, but like, don't forget that other people have like problems too. You can't just like threaten people if they don't do everything you want them to do. Like, I've my own mental health issues, but I don't blame other people every time something doesn't go my way, and then like, and he'd do something and I'd be like, and then I'd get upset and I'd just be like, I don't know why you're treating me like this, like, you're, like, this is blatantly abuse. He'd be like, oh, you can block me if you want, like, that was unacceptable, and I'd be like, because I'm a fucking dumb bitch, fucking care too much about my friends. I was like, okay, well, you know, like, if you acknowledge that, you know, you made a mistake and you don't treat people like that in the future, like, you know, that's fine.
Base is under attack.
But then he was like, oh, like, you're ignoring me, and I'm just like, I'm not ignoring you, like, I'm really stressed at the moment. And I just like, I don't have time to just talk at the moment. Like, I'm working and stuff, I can't hang on my phone, like, I'm sorry, but like, I'm trying to better my own, like, you just gotta be patient. And he was like, nah, you've changed, blah blah blah, and he ended up sending me big like raw, like, while I was working, he sent me a huge paragraph that was just like flat out abusing the shit out of me, like calling me all these names and stuff. But then he deleted it and he thought that I didn't see it, but, you know, like, the notification still comes up even if you do message. The notification will stay on the person's phone. Like, that doesn't go away.
Right.
So even though I couldn't open the app and view the message, I still read the notification and all the things that he told me, and all the things that he wished would happen to me. And yeah, I told him, like, I saw your message and that's really fucked up that you would say any of that stuff. Like, literally, how dare you? Like, think that you can speak to anyone like that. especially someone that's treated you as well as I have. And
Your forces are under attack.
it was just like, that's it. I'm killing myself, and just so you know, it's all your fault. And I was like, don't threaten me because I called you out. Like, I don't. Like, I've lived in abuse before. Like, I've been physically and mentally and verbally abused for like most of my life. Like, I know what it looks like. Don't threaten me. And he like sent me pictures of like a knife and stuff, and like him holding it up to his arm, and was like, "Oh, goodbye forever." And I was like, me with post-traumatic stress disorder, and you know, like I have paranoid personality disorder, and obviously severe anxiety. I'm like, I literally can't deal with this. I'm literally like, I'm gonna block you right now because, like, I have a job. I have so much going on right now. I can't drop everything and let you know, make me have a mental breakdown. Like, because she's dealing with this rapidly escalating behavior, and yeah, I don't know, like, I didn't really say anything to anybody about it because I was like, I had too much on my mind, and I was really disappointed that like somebody that like I trusted turned out to be abusive, you know? And yeah, I was just like bummed out, stressed. Didn't have like the time to process it properly, and like he kept like trying to message me on different like apps and stuff to basically say that I was a cunt for blocking him. And yeah, I just blocked him on everything, and then he like randomly took down my Facebook account, which like my Facebook account is very, very private, so like he really went out of his way. And then like messaged me and was like, "Oh, I found your Facebook account, just want to see if you're gonna reply." And I'm just like, can you just not? Can you just not? Like, just don't message me. Like, you really fucked up, dude. You really fucked up real bad. Like, just don't. And he was like, "Oh, I was just trying to see if you're still a bitch, and like, now I'm gonna block you." And I was just like, "Iko, you're dumb. Like, this goes both ways. You can block me on Facebook, but I can block you back. Like, why do you keep doing this?" So, and then like he messaged Zion and was like, and I've always been super close to Zion, and like we've had fights about stuff before, but like gotten over it and whatever. And like Zion and I kind of have an understanding that we're both workaholics, and sometimes we don't have time to contact each other for, you know, like a period of time, but we're still friends, and that doesn't change, and like that's fine. And I hadn't talked to Zalms in a while because both of us had a lot of stuff going on. Like, he has his work, his kids, he was going through a divorce, like, you know, I just had my career and my health and like moving and stuff. And Ika was like, "Oh," like trying to say to Zalms, like, "Oh, do you not talk to Ebony because she wronged you as well?" And I was just like, I don't know, like it's just like upsetting because I could have told, like, I could have taken screenshots and stuff of all the terrible things that he said to me, and I could have showed everybody, and I could have told everyone how abusive he is and all this stuff, like that he said this wouldn't like happen to me and stuff.
Affirmative, sir.
And like all the threats and stuff, but I never said anything. Mostly because I was just like really sad and disappointed.
Make up your mind.
Right.
But like he's out here
Go
after
ahead, HQ.
treating me really
Strap
like
yourselves
badly
in, boys.
and being like, oh, did she wrong you too? And I'm just like, wow. Now I just feel like dumb that I didn't recognize like an abusive person immediately. But I don't know. I talked to my little sister about it and she says that I tend to expect the bare minimum and that if somebody isn't physically hurting me that I let people like get away with a lot of like emotional abuse, which I guess makes sense.
Yeah, but sometimes it's hard to see that, you know. I mean, you're at a disadvantage in an online friendship with someone. You don't see body cues all the time. You don't see the way they act outside of when it's convenient for them to be in your life or talk to you. You know, and it's rough. And I got lucky with Iris that she was solid. But that's the funny thing too. Like, sometimes you just never know. You know, my real life friend literally was down the street. I thought he was gonna come through for me. He was about to be kicked out. You know, my wife left me. It worked out for both of us. He couldn't afford to live on his own, but he could afford to live with me. Like, I was like, this is perfect. Like, it's gonna be a great thing for both of us. And, you know, it's like, I'll help you out as much as I can, figure things out. And then it was gonna be horrible. And then a friend I've never met in real life came through, was willing to move all the way from Tennessee up here. And I'm just thankful that's how it turned out, and I didn't try to stick with, you know, idiota, you know.
Yeah.
It's just, it's wild how things go, and sometimes you just never know, and it's hard. Like, if you have a good relationship with someone and you've known them for a long time, it's hard to just let it go. Like, so my friend Josh is 17 years. I don't know how for so long I just ignored the fact that he was a very emotionally abusive person. You know, he's got small man complex real bad. He's extremely selfish, and he thinks he knows everything, and that pretty much everyone needs to work on stuff but him. You know, he is perfect. And it never really affected me too much because he's always been afraid to treat me that way. He always treats his girlfriend that way, which is now his wife. I treat his wife that way. You know, and it's just really had minor issues here and there, but as a friend and, you know, one-sided friendship, I guess it didn't matter. Now that I need him, I'm like, holy shit, how have I been friends with him for 17 years with him being this nasty? Like, I can't believe I was willing to put myself through that. Why keep a friendship like that?
Affirmative, sir. Let's roll.
Yeah, I definitely felt very betrayed, especially because like I don't like putting my own problems on others. Like, I like looking after my friends as best as I can, but I don't like pushing my burdens on them. And like with Ika, like, because he was like always around, ready to chat and stuff, you know, like he grew to be like somebody that, like, when I was stressed, I could like share stresses and stuff with, when like actual person that I would go to like wasn't really available. And like, yeah, like, especially because I cried in front of him, and like, I don't like crying in front of anybody, and like, I didn't literally, like, obviously I was just like being emotional, like, but like, I still don't like being weak, I don't like showing weakness, and that's just how I am.
So I says, answer that and stay fashionable. Not funny anymore, alright, got the cheddar leaves. Drop your socks and grab your throttle.
I don't know, like, question whether I had gotten more, it's like after everything that has happened to me, like, am I learning anything, or am I still, like, I don't know, like, naive to these, like, terrible people? Because I thought I would have been able to have recognized it sooner, but he got pretty bad. But yeah, like I said, I didn't really
I've
tell
picked up
anybody
several
about it.
dozen Protoss
Like,
warships
I didn't
disabled
go
upon
and
Tarsonis. They seem to be
talk a
heading on a
bunch of shit
direct
about
course
him. I
to the
just kind of
primary
like
Zerg hive.
If
concentrated
they
on
engage the Zerg, the Confederates may
myself
escape.
because
Commander,
yeah, I didn't
send
really have
Lieutenant
like
Garrigan with the
time to
strike
like,
force to engage the Protoss.
I don't
Captain
know,
Rayner and General Duke
be
will
like,
stay
woe
behind
is
with the
me, and then
commando
I
ship.
kind of like
First you
felt
sell out
like,
every person on this world to the
oh well,
Zerg.
like
Then you ask us to go up against the
if he's like
Protoss.
let me
And you're
down,
gonna send Kerrigan down there with no
should I really
backup?
I
be
have
talking to anybody?
absolute confidence in Kerrigan's ability to hold off the Protoss.
So,
This is bullshit.
but yeah, I don't know.
Kerrigan, are
At
you
the
reading
moment,
this?
I heard.
my
I'm
partner
going
is
down there.
being
Arcturus knows what he's doing. I
surprisingly
can't back out on him
supportive.
now.
Funny. I never thought of you as
It's
anyone's
like,
martyr.
it's good. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll get dumped tomorrow. I don't really know. I mean, I hope not, but you can't really judge these things. So I try to stay as logical as I can about it in case it does happen. I'm not going to hold it against them because I understand that, like, I've put myself in a compromising position to be holding a relationship. So, yeah, you know,
That's rough.
that was a thing. Yeah, that was a thing. A thing that happened.
Well, I'm glad
And
you trust me
yeah,
enough to talk to me about it.
yeah. Well, I guess at some point, like, even though it can be hard for me to share things, I can also realize that sometimes, like, to help other people feel more comfortable with, like, sharing their own burdens, that it's like, it's good to lead by example.
Right.
So,
That makes sense.
yeah. I would have been able to talk about it when it was, like, fresh, but, like, now that I've had, like, time to mull over it and everything like that. Yeah. And also, like, even when my friends do me wrong, it can be hard for me to, like, still talk negatively about them because there's that bit in the back of my mind that's like, oh, but what about all the good things that they bring?
Yeah, that's a hard thing to get past. I mean, it doesn't take away from the bad things that they do, which I think is the normal mindset that we want to get ourselves in. Like, I'll forgive you for so many bad things, you've done so many good things, but at some point, it is a weighted conscious. I mean, you decide on your friendships based on how much positive or negativity they bring in your life. You don't want to keep toxic people in there. Obviously, because
Mm.
then your life will be toxic. You'll be surrounded by it. So I figure, is this person worth keeping in my life? Do they bring me more sadness and hurt than they do happiness and love? Or where am I at with this person? And it's unfortunate that you're friends with someone a very long time and still have to ask that question eventually.
Yeah.
Is this person still worth having in my life because of what they're doing to it now? I've had to do that with my family. I have no family in my life. My um my dad's always been a piece of work, and it's gotten only worse since my wife left me, so he's cut completely out of my life again for the fifth and probably final time.
Mm.
um he said some shit that just can't ever be taken back. And then I don't see my mom or stepdad because last time I was at my stepdad's, he was pissed at my mom, drank too much, and decided to fight me. Yeah. So, not just fight me, man to man, but as I was trying to leave and just be done with the situation, he picked up my motorcycle helmet and smashed me as hard as he could with it in the side of my head. Fucked me up pretty good, gave me a pretty nasty concussion. Managed to get the better of him in the fight, but I resisted hurting him when I got in a full mount. Just a couple hits to let him know there's nothing you can do for this position. I'm gonna let you up. And he still tried to go after me because he just didn't get it. Like, it was just fucking. That was a crazy thing. I just didn't expect that he'd be dumb enough to do that. Especially he's got. I mean, he's in halfway decent shape, but he beat cancer a while back. He still technically has it. It's just in remission because it's leukemia. It never goes away. But he's got a port in his chest. Like when I got in a full mount, if I wouldn't have been careful about that, I could have ripped that port off his chest and he could have bled to death. Death on the fucking floor.
Yeah.
But clearly that wasn't a concern of his or anything like that, and I somehow was able to show him compassion, even though he was being a shitbag to me. But the thing that really stood out to me that whole altercation was that when I finally was able to get my vision straight and go to fight back after getting smashed with my own helmet, when I got on top of him, being cautious of the port in his chest, as I went to go hit him, I heard in the background, my sister Tiffany and my half-brother Colt, who's like 13, screaming, "Please don't kill him, Nick. Please don't kill him. Please don't kill him." And I'm like, what the fuck? What am I hearing? Like, I mean, since this altercation started, I've been getting my ass whooped. Like, he hit me with my helmet. I lost my feet. After getting out the helmet and getting it out of his hand, I couldn't barely see. I got my guard up the best I could, but I could feel hits landing on my face as I'm trying not to let my feet buckle, because you never go down in a fight, never give your back to an opponent. That's just instinct from all the fighting over the years. And eventually I was going to lose my legs anyway, so I took a knee and he dove over my mom, who was trying to break it up, to continue hitting me. And that was when I finally was able to see well enough to roll him over and get him in full mount. And then I hear that and I'm like, what the f are you people talking about? What do you mean don't kill him? I mean, anyone looking out in, like, if it was me, I'd be like, oh shit, don't kill Nick. I mean, he just fucking hit me with my helmet. He could have killed me. I definitely have a nasty concussion. I almost lost consciousness. Fucking blood all down the side of my head and shit. Like, but I haven't even landed a single hit in this dude, and I can hear my stepsister and my half-brother screaming, "Don't kill him, Nick, please don't kill him." I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know, it just really messed me up, and I held back, only hit him just lightly, like 2 or 3 times, and I let him up, and he still went after me, and I ended up just yelling at him. I was like, stop, you don't want this to continue, let me fucking leave. If this continues, it will not go well for you. Because at that point, I don't care. Like, I've showed the compassion I'm going to show. If he doesn't want this to end, and he's going to keep coming after me after the shit he just pulled, it's going to end badly for him. And I don't want that. I want to leave. I want to get on my bike and leave and be done with the situation. So I fucking rode my motorcycle back to my house, concussion, which turned out to be pretty bad. Luckily, I was able to get a waiver because I don't have money to go to the hospital. So I told him if I was going to die anywhere, I'll die in bed. So I signed a release. But my pulse was like, I think it was 140, and my blood pressure was like 205 over 130, which is really bad. I don't have high blood pressure, so that's way higher than it should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wild experience. So yeah, I don't have family in my life, so I can relate to that. And when I did have family, they were pretty fucking horrible to me.
Yeah.
So yeah, my friends are my family. I got a few close friends, and that's what keeps me going. I have no idea where I was
Yeah.
going with this. There was somewhere I was going with this because of something you said, and now it's gone.
And you were like relating, like, yes, I understand what you're telling me because I've lived a similar thing. I thought that was like kind of what you get.
It sounds right. Let's go with that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if someone physically hurt me, I'm like really quick with cutting people off for that. Like, definitely have cut off like all my family except for my little sister because I just yeah, definitely. But for a kid, well, I guess she's not a kid anymore. She's an adult now, but she's very perceptive. She was so spot on with being like it's still not acceptable. Like, with me letting people's behavior go just because they're not physically hurting me, but like you can still hurt people in other ways. Yeah, too
Right.
smart, too smart.
Right. Oh, I feel it. And honestly, I would have forgiven him if he would have fought me normally. If he would have came at me after shoving me and shit and just tried boxing me out and we would have fought normally, I would have forgiven for that. I wouldn't have had to call a fucking ambulance to be checked out and shit. The police came, even though I don't live with him and I'm fucking 30 something years old and shit. And he's how old? It's still considered domestic violence. So the
Mm-hmm.
had nothing to do with me press charge. The police department is going to press charges for what he did. And I guess he admitted to whatever happened when he got home because I guess he took off right after the incident, just got in his truck and just left. And no one knew where the fuck he went. But yeah, I would have let it go. Like I said, I've been fighting I fight mixed martial arts. Other people just all kinds of, you know, things I've been into, but I've also been fighting long enough to know that concussions are a big deal, and they're way more of a big deal for me because I've had so many of them, from
Yeah,
football to mixed martial arts to fucking street fights. I've had so many bad concussions, so I know that like that could have been the one that I got a brain bleed and died from. Like like he could have killed me. Like, and how dirty is it to pick up my fucking motorcycle helmet, something of mine, and hit me with it? Like, that's
yeah,
fucked up. Like, and then oh my gosh, my one friend here did the show me. They're like, it's just a helmet. It's not that big of a deal. I'm like, it's not a bicycle helmet, dumbass. Like, it's literally a motorcycle helmet. It's meant to keep your head intact if you're in a high-speed collision with fucking concrete. It's like being hit with
yeah.
a baseball bat. Like you see how fucked up my head is? There's nothing wrong with my helmet except blood on it.
Yeah. That's so whack.
Yeah. Yeah, if he wouldn't
Like,
have used a weapon, I would have forgave him.
even if he hit you with like his fist, like it's still like not okay to hit people on the back of the head.
Yeah.
Do you have seizures then?
Do I have what?
Seizures?
No, not that I know of.
Oh.
Hopefully I don't. There was a time where we're concerned that I was having seizures at night when I was sleeping because I was thrashing around, and I didn't remember
Yeah.
having like night terrors or anything like that. But then that stopped. I don't know if something had triggered it or whatnot, because I used to get night terrors sometimes, just from my childhood and shit. I used to get them pretty often, but since I had met my ex-wife, they've kind of, they've calmed down. and I stopped having them for the most part. I wouldn't know if I'm having them now. I don't have anyone to sleep with me, so
Yeah.
big empty bed.
Yeah, I do have seizures, which is definitely because I've been many times. So, and I know it's from being punched in the head because my mother also had seizures, and she too had been punched in the head many times, and also my stepbrother,
Why are you doing this,
like
Kerrigan?
no genetic relation,
I
also
know about
had
your
seizures.
past.
Same
I've heard
reason,
the
punched in
rumors.
the head many
I know you were
times.
part of those experiments with the
So,
Zerg that Mengsk came and saved you.
and
But you don't owe him this.
what you were having maybe
I
was
saved your butt
seizures,
plenty of
because I
times.
used to have seizures in my sleep, which would make me sleepwalk after the seizure.
Right.
And like, I only realized that I was having them when I was like biting chunks out of my tongue and like waking up with like blood on my tongue.
Right.
So I don't have as many as I do. I had a seizures
Good hunting.
when I turned out to have to get surgery for something. So my doctor speculates that it's a pain response. That like when I feel pain, my body just immediately like goes into shock and it's just like seizure time.
What do you
So
want?
I think I've only had like 2 this year.
Oh, is that
It's
it?
pretty good. Pretty good.
What do you want?
SCV good to go, sir.
Are they like
Yes,
trying to
sir.
remember the term for it, like where your whole body's involved in the seizure?
Yeah,
I'm listening.
yeah, like a full body seizure, and I black out and I get really delirious and stuff.
Orders received.
Oh, that sucks.
So, yeah, it's been medically observed because with like being around
SCV good to go,
like
sir.
drug abuse and stuff like that, I really hate getting needles. So when I get stuck with a needle, I would have seizures then, like every time.
I'm listening.
So,
Bye. Buckle
yeah,
up.
like I went through the
Hang on,
testing and
we're in for
everything
some
like
job.
that just to make sure that it
I
wasn't
copy that.
epilepsy because I drive.
In transit, HQ. I copy that.
SCV good to
But
go, sir.
we know what the link is.
Hang on, we're in for
Sorry.
some chop.
I'm ready.
But it's like, I guess it's fortunate like that it's not epilepsy because epilepsy you don't really get like a warning, but like at least
Strap yourself in,
I
boy.
can judge like if I'm gonna be in a situation that might cause a seizure or like
Right away, sir.
if I'm about to have one, I can
I'm waiting on you.
usually get like a few seconds notice to like do something, like get on the floor or something before I have a seizure.
Gotcha. Well, that's convenient, I guess, at least.
Yeah, because otherwise might get a concussion and yeah, like you said, probably kick the bucket.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Right away, sir.
I'm living a better life now though.
SCV good
I have
to
to
go,
remember
sir.
I'm living a better life. I don't get beat anymore. I'm surrounded by my friends who care about me.
That's awesome. I mean, that's
I'm
all we can really hope for, right?
yeah, I'm making things happen despite the negatives.
I'm waiting on you. Thinking the
We're
same
having
thing.
some really
SCV
deep
good to go,
conversations
sir.
tonight. Probably the deepest conversations that I've had for a long time, and probably ever with you.
Job's finished.
Yeah.
Right away,
Okay.
sir.
Hey, you're probably right. I can't think of
Reporting for duty.
a time we've had a conversation like this before.
Yeah.
Not
Gosh,
enough
did my
minerals.
person passed out. Right, I'm gonna have to pay a medical bill.
Medical
you
bills.
want?
Playing Coral Island.
Rock and roll.
And I stayed up past 1 a.m. And I passed out right next to my bed, so they're gonna send me a medical bill still, I bet.
Oh no.
Bastards.
What now?
Oh well. But yeah, don't mean to be a bummer.
Commander, checked up and good to go. Rock and roll.
Don't mean to be a bummer.
Let's move.
Yeah, me, yeah. I don't mean to be a bummer.
Oh. Why do you have to go?
No, like just for sharing deep information, you know.
Oh no, I've really enjoyed this conversation. It's been the best part of my night so far.
Reporting for duty.
Awesome. Sometimes I like share things about myself and it makes people feel very uncomfortable.
I can understand that.
Add-on complete.
I read
Oh
you,
shit.
sir.
Parasite thrown on it. Yeah, no, I enjoy conversations like this. It's nice to. It's not nice to know that you had to go through those things, but it's nice to you're able to tell me about those things and
Reporting for duty.
could be
Yeah.
a part of that. Like I said, I like conversations like that. You know, sometimes I think I get tired of just the casual conversation that people always have. Like, it's nice to hear about
Job finished.
the real things
Orders
and
received.
struggles that people go through. You know, I feel like it's a big deal to share that with someone sometimes. Like, makes me feel valued.
I'm ready.
That you trust me to
Yeah.
talk about that stuff with, especially the stuff about Ika, because you know, I kind of got bad vibes from him, and I know I've said as much, but I knew that was like your close friend, and I figured maybe it was just because he was simping and he felt threatened by other guys talking to him and stuff, even though he acted like he didn't care. But he gave me like that. What was the other dude's name? Oh my gosh, I could remember it now.
Was it the other guy that he hung out with?
No, oh no, they weren't friends. He hated him because he claimed that he was super shitty to you. It's the one that hung out with
Oh, Chaos.
Chaos, yeah.
Roger that.
I don't know, a lot of things he complained about Chaos, and I'm like, I feel like you like kind of had the same personality, and I'm like, I was just kind of like, why? I was like, you don't like competition? I don't know. I don't always have the best read on people, so I'm like, it ain't my business, what he does or doesn't do. I would never have guessed the stuff that you said, though, because he acted like he like really, really cared about you and was like kind of obsessed with you.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense that he would have a similar personality to Chaos because
Not enough minerals.
maybe I'm just like I'm just a dumb bitch because I let Chaos like stand all over me as well. Chaos didn't blatantly like abuse me though. Like he didn't like go that far. He was just a bit of an asshole, that's all. Like, not that being an asshole is like excusable or anything, but like
Right.
I don't know.
No, I don't.
I just pick them.
I think people wear skin of others really well.
Yeah.
And we can't hold that against ourselves.
And also, internet guys really do be thirsty. Like,
Research complete.
like I don't know what is with it. Like me blatantly saying, yes, I'm in a relationship. No, I'm not in fact available. Like,
And they
but it's
hear,
like a,
come get me now.
it's so like, someone messaged me and was like, oh hey yo, do you wanna like decorate my house? I was like, oh shit, like you heard about my house decorating, like yeah, I love that shit. And then like, you know, knows that I'm a female because they've been told that I'm a female, but like doesn't know what I look like or anything like that. Like I could be a catfish. I could have tricked everybody and was literally like after messaging me about Elder Scrolls for like one afternoon was like I have a thing for you, and I was like no please don't.
Hard pass.
And I said to him like you don't know what I look like. I could be a catfish. And
what do you say? He likes catfishes? No.
They were like, oh, do you want a video call then? And I was like, no. I don't want a video call, but also me not wanting to video call should also be a red flag to you, my dude. What the fuck? Like truly I just hate video calls because whenever we do talk, he always wants to video call and I hate that shit.
Yeah.
So whenever someone's like video call, I'm like, no, fuck off.
You're like hard pass.
Like I don't like staring at people's faces. I don't like people staring at my face.
Upgrade complete.
And then I said to the dude, oh hey sorry, I can't game because I've got some weddings to attend. And then they literally sent me a message being like, yeah, it'll be ours next. And I'm just like, my guy. Like, I hope that there are men out here just pretending to be women because thirsty internet boys are like really hardcore. Like, I could be anybody.
Orders, Captain? Roger that.
It just always blows my mind how people are like that. Like, it's not like there's not like a huge lack of females in the gaming community. Like, I meet girls in the gaming community all the time. I think about half of my friends on my Xbox playlist are girls. Like, I don't understand like what the obsession is. Like, I don't know if just the community just has a lot more desperate people in it, or it's just, I don't know, it seems more accessible. Like, if you play video games, it's just easier for you to be creepy instead of holding it in like you would when you leave mom's basement. I don't.
It's so strange. Like my other friend, she has heaps of guys fawning over her all the time, and she does actually post pictures of herself. So I guess in my mind it's a little bit more logical because I'm like, oh yeah, she actually is like very pretty. So that, you know, that makes sense. But also like, where do they think things are gonna go?
Yeah, like, well, especially you live in Australia still, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so most of these guys, I'm sure, live in the U.S. So you're playing in the North America servers.
Yeah.
They must think there's such a catch, you know, playing with you, video games with you for 1 hour that you'll want to move across the country to live with them.
Oh boy. America is the last place I would like to move to.
Really?
Yeah. I want to get shot.
You want to get
I
shot?
feel like I get. Yeah, I don't want to get shot.
Oh, how would you get shot?
I don't know. Probably fucking forgetting to tip someone, because tipping isn't a thing here. I'd forget to tip someone and they'd be like, "That's it, you're fucking dying, bitch." And I'd be like, well.
Yeah, well, alrighty then. It's my time.
You're like, oh well, this sucks for me, I guess.
It sucks to suck.
Or I'd like, I don't know, I'd say cunt in front of somebody, and it'd be like someone's mum, and they'd be like, how dare you swear in front of my child, pull out like a fucking shotgun and just fucking blast me.
Just a shoddy.
Upgrade complete.
Yeah. Because I see videos all the time of like people getting in a shit up in like a takeout shop, and I'm like, really? You're telling me I'm gonna go get some fucking chippies and I still get shot? Like,
I want to watch these videos.
yeah, I want to go to Mardi Gras, and I want to go like to New Orleans and shit like that. And every time I tell someone that, I'm like, yeah, I want to go to New Orleans, I want to go like to Salem to go get tattoos. All the Americans are like, oh yeah, you'll definitely get shot. You'll definitely get shot. Mardi Gras? Yeah, you're gonna get shot. And I'm like, what?
Right away, sir. Orders received.
I can't go to Mardi Gras.
Job finished.
I don't want to go.
Orders, Captain.
I feel like there's just a lot of people over exaggerating stuff.
Buckle up.
I mean, I feel like that's been a common conception about Americans, is that there's everyone's got a million guns and
Hang on, we're in for some
everyone's
jobs.
shooting each other up.
Yeah.
In transit HQ.
Like, there is definitely a lot of murder here, but I don't think that gun violence is as intense as people make it out to be.
Yeah. Y'all got so much murder. It's crazy.
Yeah, doesn't Australia have very similar murder per capita rates as the United States?
Orders, Captain. Roger that.
I doubt it. I don't know. Like, I don't think so. I mean, look, I'm not gonna lie. There has been a bit of murdering happening lately. I don't know if it's not like it would be at the same rate. I know there's accidental murders here.
Yeah.
Accidental murders.
Yeah, you know, like manslaughter.
Gotcha, manslaughter, yeah. Just whenever someone says accidental murder, all I can think is, oops, didn't mean to kill you. My bad. My bad, homie, dab me up.
One of my brothers got stabbed once and was like, oh, I'm stabbed, and then like stabbed the guy back. But then he was like, we're actually gonna die because now we've stabbed each other. So my brother took this cunt to the fucking hospital. The guy that stabbed him and that he stabbed back.
Jeez.
In transit HQ. Buckle up.
And I was like, wow, I just left him.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing. I'm
like he was like, wow, how rude of you, and then like stabbed him back, and I was like, literally, I don't understand your logic, like, and also he really wanted to be back in prison, so maybe if he let the guy bleed out and die, that would have been easier for him than the hot run.
Right.
But he's also like, oh yeah, I'll commit crime, but like, I'm not just gonna kill some random guy, like, that's too much. Like, I'll like, I don't know, go like, someone's fucking car or like be a drug kingpin or something, but I'm not like murdering some guy. Like his standards for like acceptable crime and unacceptable crime are so strange. But also, like, who am I to judge? Any government crime to me, like, if you commit a crime against the government, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, good on you.
Yeah, fuck the government.
But then if you, like, commit a crime to, like, just a regular person, I'm like, hey, fuck you.
Yeah, what a bitch. Physics lab. Yeah, no, I agree. But then again, I also am an anarchist, so it's not surprising that I agree. Crimes against the government are awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. Down with the government. Down with all the government.
Yes.
Let's rule ourselves. Won't be any better,
like,
but we'll only have ourselves to blame, no?
I understand the concept, but the decisions they make are just so heavily flawed.
Add-on complete.
And also, Australia is still owned by the monarchy, like, that's so dumb.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah. So, King Charles, or whatever his name is now, he physically owns anything within the Commonwealth, which is Australia, India, England, of course. I think it might be Papua New Guinea as well. But yeah, this random one guy is just like, yeah, I own Australia. And yet he doesn't do anything with it, or like he didn't do anything with it. And that makes me mad, because I'm like, well, that means that we can't be in the UN. Because we're a country owned by a singular person.
Right.
And it's the same for India. Imagine being India. You're owned by some, like, wrinkly old white cunt over the other side of the world.
Orders, Captain? I read you.
Fucking badass.
Oh,
And then they just let us make a lot of mistakes. And I'm just like, oh yeah, self-destruct. I don't really care, I've got another country.
I dig. Something on your mind?
I'm so mad I have to replay this whole fucking thing over again.
Oh,
I just fucked up. It just told me mission failed. I'm like, what? I just managed to kill this fucking Zerg building. Oh, just didn't read the mission objectives. I'm not allowed to destroy any Zerg buildings. I can only kill the Protoss. I'm like, oh, that's great. It's not like the Zerg's not right next to my base trying to fuck me up. Like, but I'm not allowed to destroy their buildings. Oh man, I was so far too. I had all my buildings built. Defense was built up.
What now?
Oh man, rude.
Something on your mind?
Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just out here picking little chilies, making honey.
Making that money.
Yeah, living my best life. My best life in a video game, because as if I would do all this farm work in real life.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Roger that.
I used to do in my youth, but I'm past those days.
Yeah.
NCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain?
this game is similar to Stardew Valley, and I keep like getting confused where I'm putting all of my inventory boxes. Guess that's why I'm playing it.
What now?
Also, like, kind of off topic, but if I become single again, I don't think I'm gonna date another man in my whole life.
You never gonna what?
I'm not gonna date another man ever again.
No?
No.
You gonna swear off men?
Well, like,
Complete.
I tried to date a man thinking that it would be less problematic in comparison to dating a woman, but it's not. It's exactly the same.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So I'm just like, may I'll just date girls again. If it ever like went to that time.
Job's finished.
Commander, let's move.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Orders received.
So I had my dog was chilling out with me before I made her dinner, and like just to see what she would do, I pretended to fall asleep on the couch because she was sitting on my lap, and like it was so cute. She like she got off my lap and like went and like curled up and like sat next to me, and then also went to sleep.
Not
I'm
enough
like,
minerals.
oh, I cannot even.
I read you.
Nice.
She's so precious. Do you have a pet?
I have an anti-suicide fish.
Nice.
Yeah.
Is it so you're like, I can't kill myself because he'll feed my fish?
That's exactly it.
Yes.
So my closest friend, Tina, she was super worried about me killing myself, which turned out to be justified. She was like, you better not hurt yourself, and I'm like, I was like, one of the hardest things about being here and living in this is that I'm alone all the fucking time. Like, I don't have anyone here with me. I don't have anyone sharing anything. Like, just all the other shit I'm going through, and then I'm alone all the time. Like, that sucks. That's fucking rough. She's like, and you can't really afford because you're in debt to buy a pet. So then she surprised me with a beta fish randomly. And I was like, what? What is this? She's like, no, you can't kill yourself because then your fish would die. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that fish. She's like, you will. And I'm like, gosh dang it. She's like, don't lie, you want to take care of it. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably going to be a psycho. I'm probably going to talk to it all the time now. Like, I told you I'm lonely as shit. Like, I'm probably going to talk to it all the fucking time. Sure enough, I did. Within like 3 or 4 days, it got a name. It's Bjorn.
Bjorn the beta fish.
Yeah.
I love it.
But yeah, for the longest, before it got a name, we just called it anti-suicide fish. And people were like, oh, what kind of fish you got? I didn't know what it was at first. It's called anti-suicide fish. And then once I named it, I became invested in OCD. So then I read it was like a 40-page report about everything you need to know about owning a beta fish and taking care of them. I've invested now. I need to take care of this thing.
Yeah. I like fish, but like, I don't want to own one because I can't pet it.
That's true. It would be. I mean, you probably could try to. I don't think the fish would like that though. I think it would be very upset.
I like animals to know that I care about them.
Yeah.
not enough minerals.
I thought my dog was. I actually was like cleaning her the other day and a spider got on. Like, I'm terrified of spiders. And I'm like, I was like yelling out for her to help me. She ain't got no idea what's going on. She probably couldn't even see the spider on me. She was just standing there watching me like, what are you doing, idiot?
Yes, sir? Orders received.
Yeah, I want to own a dog. Me and my ex-wife are kicking around the ideas of
SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? Right away,
getting
sir.
a dog for quite a while.
Yes, sir?
And just never pulled the trigger on it because we had other stuff we need to spend money, and both of us didn't have a good enough schedule where we felt comfortable getting a dog, that there'd be someone here often enough to help take care of it, whatnot. So
Yeah.
we just never ended up doing it. Yeah, I'd still definitely like to get a dog at some point. I'm partial to
Research
Dachshunds.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and I kind of like American Bulldogs now too.
Yeah, I have a Harlequin Dane cross Neo Mastiff.
Oh wow.
She's very big.
Oh, I bet.
I trained her very well. Like when she was a puppy, I made her think that I'm very strong and I can always outrun her. So she never pushes me around and she always listens to me.
Nice. I'd love to have a bigger dog, like an American Pit, or a Husky, but I live in a 1,000-square-foot trailer, so
Yeah.
wouldn't be fair to a bigger dog. A little dog for now, that's a little easier to take care of, and then one day when I can afford to buy a house, which will be more years in the future than originally planned, I'll go and get my bigger dog. Give me a fox.
Yeah. I love big. She thinks she's a lap dog.
Orders, Captain?
Which is my own fault. When she was a puppy, I would carry her everywhere. But I also I don't mind. It's fine. Like when she crawls up on my lap, she can only fit her head and that's it. But it's it's still cute.
Nice. Can't believe I have to play this whole mission over again. Oh my gosh. I think this happened to me the first time I played through this game when I was a kid. I screwed that up.
Job finished. Yes, sir?
I heard that Witcher is being remastered, or Witcher 3, sorry, specifically, is being remastered.
Witcher 3 is? Oh fuck, I think I
Yeah.
just bought that fucking not ridiculously long ago. I think this year.
Yeah, and I'm really fucking pumped. I love the Witcher games.
I haven't played one yet.
You'll enjoy them. They're a little bit older, so the graphics are, representative of the time. But it's a good fucking game, that's for sure.
I'm ready.
Heck yeah.
And I'm stoked to play it remastered because I need an excuse to just dive back into it again. It's got so much depth, so much to do in the game, so many different characters that are thought into so much.
Ready to roll out. Yes, sir.
I love The Witcher, and also Geralt of Rivia. So beautiful.
Proceeding.
There's a
Love that
TV
guy.
series on it too. I've never seen.
Yeah, it's
Buckle up.
had Henry Cavill in it, but I believe
Upgrade complete.
he is pulling out, and it's going to be Liam Hemsworth now,
Huh.
Job finished.
which is weird, but
Orders, Captain.
For sure, that is. It is weird.
Henry Cavill did do pretty good as Geralt, so we'll see how Liam scrubs up for the role.
Yes, sir.
Ready to roll out. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Proceeding.
It's so tempting to cheat.
Move it. Absolutely.
It's so sad that after all these years, I remember the codes because I played through it once regularly, and then I discovered the cheat codes. You just hit enter to bring up like the chat whatever for multiplayer, and you could type in certain things and they have to like command codes and activated cheats. Oh, you could definitely pull up messages still.
Yeah.
Job finished.
Oh, it doesn't go anywhere when I I said that. It just disappears.
Upgrade complete.
Blah.
All the hacks and Sims. You know you ever played Sims?
Sims, not in a very long time, but I did in the
Job
past.
finished.
Do you remember the cheat that would spawn that llama,
I think so.
and then the llama granted wishes, the wish llama?
Yes, sir.
Well, there was like the weird bootleg version that was called Herbs, and it was made by the Black Eyed Peas for some reason.
Roger that.
The Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah, they have this like video game, and I remember playing it. I think it was like on Xbox One, or like the original Xbox. Sorry.
Job
Huh.
finished. Orders,
And it was
Captain.
like Sims, but like
Affirmative.
a knockoff version. That's
Interesting.
the fun one. Yeah, and you'd like work and stuff. And you could work and like be a professional skateboarder, or like you could be a sausage flipper for some bikers, or like you work on a runway for models. I don't know. It was a weird game.
Sounds like it. I'd totally play it though.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I wonder if I can maybe let me find it. Let me try to find it.
Job finished. Got reading.
Also, having Xbox on my computer is low-key killing me a little bit.
Having Xbox on your computer?
Yeah.
Oh, are you cloud gaming right now?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, because, like, I forget people can see me being active. And I was, like, playing not on, like, anything Xbox related, but, like, I was playing Phasmophobia and I was sitting on Discord and someone was, like, spam inviting me to an Xbox party and I'm like, please stop. I know you can see me, but please stop.
Just pretend I'm John Cena. And you cannot see me anymore.
Oh.
Did you say whore or?
Oh, I went, ooh. I got this, as I was like sitting there, I just got this message that just said, Ebony.
Base is under attack.
Oh, I'm dying.
My friend is asking me if I'm tempted to play some Faz. I do really want to get my spook on
Yeah?
and get shit on, probably.
Orders, Captain?
I always die first, but also I'm always staring up the ghost. And lighting things on fire.
Upgrade complete.
Orders received.
Additional supply depots required.
I don't want to build those.
Yes, sir.
Who the fuck wants to build those?
Research complete.
What research is complete?
Oh. My caps lock. Why doesn't my caps lock show when it's
Insufficient
on? That's so
thespian
weird.
gas.
What about your caps lock?
I like, out of habit, I keep putting my computer like in caps lock and I keep forgetting that I'm doing it and it doesn't have the little light that pops up. Like, because at work, the system for labs is really weird and we use coding like crazy. I'm always typing coding in capital letters. Someone's calling me. I'm gonna take this call because I think it's for the game that my friends are trying to invite me to.
Okay. Sounds good.
Job's finished.
Okay, I'll see if I can add you to the call as well if you feel like it.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, sweet. Alright, I'll ask them.
Okay.
I read you. Affirmative.
Add-on complete. Research complete.
Job's finished.
That work?
There we go. I
I
think it
think
did.
Hey, it did work. Nice, nice.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I just don't
Yeah.
wanna like bail on chatting with them. But I also do very much want to play Faz.
Alright, I'm creating a lobby.
I'm looking. Sorry, one sec.
Ready for this ghost to eat my ass.
Hmm.
And T to carry.
I don't know anything. I just have looping skills from DBD. That's all I got going for me.
That's all that matters. That's all we need.
DVD. Dragon.
Oh, that's right. I need to post the numbers. I was sitting here this whole time like, what do I do? How do I play this game? I just played an hour something of Dying Light. I have to unlearn it all again.
What's gaming done? Hello?
Huh?
My
Did you see my numbers?
Your numbers.
Yeah, I put them in the chat.
Gas.
Okay.
It's not it.
Job's finished.
Wow, all of our usernames are so different.
Hey, I made it.
Upgrade complete.
In. We are still the black pair. Whoa.
Someone's name is
Upgrade
Yena,
complete.
yes?
Upgrade complete.
It's a good name, no?
Insufficient.
This is
SV
over for
gas.
And
me.
your picture is
It's
just
good.
a bicep. Is that your own bicep?
Correct.
That's so strange.
Is it a bicep? I can only see the titty portion of the picture.
He's got his boobie out.
Is the red string going directly over the titty?
Pretty much, man.
No nip for us tonight. No.
Makumbo, my brother, are you joining?
Play a match without me. Just quickly.
Okay. Okay. Time to add stuff. Add.
Oh, yes.
I have to pick a map too. Oh yeah, we all know where we're going. I can't wait for him to change it again. I hate all of this.
Yeah.
Confusing menu.
Every year, this is like wildly different.
I can't believe I found that voodoo doll the other night and accidentally activated it.
You want to stream for now, Makumbo?
Yeah.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade complete. Insufficient SV gas.
Identify target.
Everybody click ready whenever you like.
Okay.
How do you add stuff into the equipment list?
You press the TV monitor thing next to the board,
Upgrade complete.
and then yeah, I don't know how to explain further than that. It's a shit show.
We believe in you. You've got this.
Thanks, man.
Good old Snapchat. T, remember this? On this day 4 years ago.
Is it us?
I think it's like I went up a mountain and I also saw a movie that day.
Oh, that definitely wasn't with me.
No. Wow, there's so many. Oh, Overwatch stuff. Oh yeah.
Orders received.
Oh my god, I've got videos of Nana in here.
Nana, is it little
ahead,
kitty
HQ.
Nana? Did you ever have a kitty face?
Yeah, I got her when she was like 9 months. She used to be a little smaller. Yeah, I'll see if I can send this.
I read you.
Here, look at this. Ah, hang on, Ed.
Job's finished. Yes, sir. Roger that.
He's so
SCP
cute.
good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
She's like a little less fluffy back then. She's built character.
SCP good to go, sir. SCP good to go, sir. Orders, Captain?
Alright, everyone tell me when you click ready. Click that ready button, goddammit. Go and touch it with your hands. Yes. In. This is my favorite map.
I'm ready to get spit on.
Ready to lose my stuff. We should play on nightmare mode. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh wait.
I'll give anything a try, but you know it's gonna be real fucked.
Hey, I don't know anything either. I'm gonna smoke again, so I'm extra shit.
Never. See.
Somebody call for an exterminator.
Oh,
I can't believe you smoked. I've seen everything now.
Yeah, I know. It was like actually very regular.
One day you will try a bong and probably regret it.
Probably.
Probably don't do that.
My guts up. Can you just make me a little blunt?
Oh yeah, with pink papers.
Make me a little pink paper blunt.
Oh no.
Why have we got so many video cameras? I feel like that was me.
I added like a whole bunch of shit except for flashlights apparently. I don't know how the fuck to do it, man. They changed the interface way too much.
Wait, what? I clicked add. I was supposed to bring a torch too, but it didn't bring one. What?
But fuck it, I'll pick up a lighter.
It's fine, I'll take this one. I'll take a UV torch. I smoked and now I'm gonna die. Damn, I don't know what to take. This.
God. Damn, it's dark.
Oh, it is.
I mean, we could just restart and put them in, right? Probably the...
Wait.
No, it's okay. I'm committed now.
I'm going... Don't die. I'm just gonna pour myself Pepsi. Dylan.
If I try to...
Bad.
I'll be able to see.
Ghost report.
Okay, I've got night vision. Let's rock and roll.
Oh boy, I wish I had night vision.
I'm just using the camera.
I'd finally know what's standing in the dark, vaguely looking human-like and freaking me out.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming back. I swear.
Upgrade complete.
Okay. I'm excited. I'm here. I'm keen. Oh, what are you guys doing?
I'm wondering.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you here?
Oh.
Are you here? Where are you? Hello?
I'm here. I'm all over it. Ghost report.
Are you here? Are you here? What's the ghost name?
Oh, I already forgot. It was a woman. Hold on.
Where are you?
Is this like a smaller version of this map? I remember like a lakeside thingy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a different map to that one. That's Maple Lodge. Also awesome because fireplace. Are you here? Are you here? Talk to me. Say something. Show me a sign. Give me a sign. Do something.
If it's the pink person, they're muted.
Oh no, that's Macumbo. I think that's intentional.
Oh.
Are you here? Are you here?
Oh, the tent flap's
Are you
going
here?
fucking whack.
Yeah, I think that's a glitch. It does that sometimes. The power's on, by the way, so you can turn everything on if you want.
Was that us?
Oh,
That was an event, yeah. It was
where?
an event.
What happened?
I opened in here and then it spazzed out. I don't know. Yeah.
Are you
it
here?
was in here.
Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? Where are you?
Lucy.
Are you here?
Lucy Myers. Let's roast marshmallows.
Lucy Myers. Man, I haven't got shit from this.
Oh.
Oh, hey, yeah. Alright, okay. Just
That
gonna...
did it. That did it.
Hmm.
Okay, so she
That wasn't a
negative
name.
temps in here. What the fuck was that?
That wasn't a response though.
Okay,
I'm just gonna
negative
give up.
temps.
With that?
That was interesting.
Is it 0?
It was like minus 1.7 over here.
Yeah, but it has to be 0.
Yeah. Negative 1 is under 0.
Oh, okay, alright.
No.
I thought you just said 1. It's like what? Take a book.
Oh, this is the one. And I'll pick up the dots. I'll follow you over and put the dots wherever you're gonna put that book.
Yeah, I guess I was just trying with this tent.
I gotcha. Thinking the same thing. It'd be a pleasure. I read you. I gotcha. Thinking the same thing. Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
The fire's out. How dare?
Raining, yeah. What else should I take in there?
It'd be a pleasure.
Oh,
Camera.
I'm ready.
I will pick up a salt.
How do I pick one of these up? There we go.
Complete.
I read you.
I bring one more camera.
I gotcha. I read you.
I was just checking for ghost orbs. Oh, there's a ghost orb in here.
Oh.
Oh, and freezing temperatures. She's hunting. Run for your life. Oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, she's hunting.
Oh, wow.
I got stuck. Did you get murdered? You're
Yeah,
murdered.
I literally just died. It's in that tent that I just died in. You gotta put the dots in there and the
And that
camera
was the
set
same
up
one
in
that had
front.
the freezing temps on it. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it was the one.
So wait, we've got evidence. Okay, so ghost orbs,
What now?
And temp.
freezing temps.
Oh,
I'm waiting on you.
What else? As long as one of us gets out alive.
you should put the dots in here, where my body is,
Dots in.
and then put the camera in front of it. It's right here in this other tent.
I'm waiting on you.
Maybe put the book in there too, if you like.
Lieutenant Kerrigan reporting.
Ebony?
Yeah, I'm like wondering which one of the. I'll drop the bloody lighter.
I'm ready.
Oh,
Yeah, I had to put something
think-
down to pick up the book.
I think Grim has it.
What now?
Both of them?
Oh, it's throwing things.
there
Oh,
a
I
camera
died.
facing the
I
tent?
died with the camera. The camera's in here. I think she's hunting.
Oh,
She's
yes,
hunting.
She is.
She just came out of the tent. She's running really fast. What the
Oh,
fuck?
get fucked, bitch. He's gaining on me. Yeah, goodbye.
Whoa. Wow. She was so fast.
That was really fast.
Is there a camera facing that tent?
No, but there's a camera in there on the ground. How much sanity do you have? Maybe take some pills.
I love that I like spawn as a ghost and you're just fucking squatting on the ground.
1% sanity.
So it's either... So it could be a Revenant, Yurei, Hantu, or Onyu. I don't think it's been hunting in time with the fire, so...
We did, at the start, the guy said that the ghost has been interacting with the lights.
It's ghost riding. So it's a Revenant.
GG.
Yeah, don't go back in.
I'm on 1% sanity with like hunting and stuff. What was it? Ghost riding and orb? Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Additional supply details.
Ebony, did you circle it?
I did.
Oh wait, it's done? Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense because that ghost was very aggressive.
I'm waiting on you. I gotcha.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot about the bone. I died. Ew.
I still got decent claim from that.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Is there still the strong torch? Yeah, there is.
Yes, sir. I read you. Roger that.
Systems functional.
Orders, Captain.
Identify target.
What now?
Ghost reporting.
How? I thought I... Oh, there, okay. You have to scroll down, that's so AIDS.
Identify target. I read you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Apparently I picked an awful map.
Destination?
Is Macombo joining this one?
Macumbo!
Additional supply details required.
He's muted.
Complete.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey,
Hello.
would you like an invitation?
Yeah, I'll hop on now. Hold on.
Hey, what ghost was it?
The Revenant.
Oh, cool. Because I didn't look.
Right. Wait, but you circled it, no? You're not?
Yeah. I didn't see at the end of this the thing though.
Yeah. We're right.
Seems like Revenants are coming up a lot lately.
Job's finished. Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Roger that.
I see. Oh, that's where it's all going. Okay.
What's that?
I worked out how to add more stuff.
Nuclear launch detected.
Why does it say we have no salt?
Salt.
I'm telling it to add stuff and it's refusing.
I need to like doing it through the shop first?
Ghost report.
I don't know.
What do we still need?
Alright. Is it working now?
Call the shot.
Yeah, alright. It worked this time. Okay.
I'm here.
Don't forget to all click ready.
Call the shot.
Battle cruiser operational.
Ghost report.
I'm gonna click start.
Yeah.
All
That's good.
crews reporting.
In we go.
Slow.
Okay, so I know it's like not the kind of game to have music, but it should have some kind of music. Could have some spooky ambience.
Instead of just like dead fucking silence for like. No
Instead
reason.
of yeah, crickets, literal crickets. How awkward is that?
Yeah, but that's the whole point, T.
Yeah, what about when that ghost was humming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like as I opened the tent,
The game would be a lot less scary if it had like ambient music playing and stuff.
Like
Yeah.
elevator music?
Yeah.
Because if it was like, it's meant to like try and like replicate like, well, what if real life situation? It's like, oh, you have ghosts in the house, you're not gonna hear music randomly. It's playing piano.
Holy shit. That was
What?
very loud. That thunder was loud as shit.
It's so cool though, right?
It is pretty cool.
Ghost report. Call the shot.
Yes, sir? I read you.
The power
I'm
is
coming
up.
in. I've got the power of salt. That's my power.
I have the
Battle
power of
cruiser
friendship.
operational.
And I'm gonna light this candle.
Oh god, I'm very dark.
Is the Ouija board still in the game?
Yep.
It is.
Nice.
I don't know what I just did.
What did you do?
I put in a cheat code, and I don't remember what it does.
Oh, very smart.
I think it makes it harder.
Oh shit. I think
Where
that's
you at
I'm
to?
just...
Where you at to?
I'm grabbing stuff because I only have a flashlight.
Bro, you got that Ouija board out already? Can I light... I'm gonna light this thing upstairs first before you murder us all.
Oh, the planchet's on the board, which means you activated it.
Ask it something.
I can't remember the questions it responds to.
If it
Activate?
burns up into a crisp, it means you initiated a cursed hunt. Maybe we should do that in a little bit.
Okay.
Ask it what room it's in.
Yeah, you can ask it, like,
What
where's your
room are you in?
favorite room?
Have you got to talk on the mic?
Yeah,
the,
within
what's my
5
argument?
meters of the board. Don't walk away from it now, though, because it'll bust up if you do.
Has someone taken a photo of it?
Your
Yeah,
forces are under attack.
That part I remembered. Okay.
Orders received.
I love this, like, idea of manually scanning for orbs.
What room are you in?
I hear that. I'm gone.
Ask it where's its favorite room.
Never know.
Where's your favorite room?
I'm waiting on you.
Nope.
Upgrade complete.
Okay.
Orders, Captain?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I've, like, not really used it that much, although I read the
On
wiki.
the day when you would like
Freezing
activate it, it would glow,
temperatures.
right?
Okay.
Supposed to be
Give me-
holding it?
Base is under attack.
Or not?
And everywhere, and I haven't seen any ghost orbs.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's in this bathroom.
Which bathroom where?
towards the front of the house.
Shit! It's a cursed hunt.
Oh.
Ah!
That killed me immediately.
Oh.
Ah! Get away from me!
Good day, Commander. Make it slow.
Fuck.
Oh, get fucked. Get fucked. Why is my EMF going off on you?
Let me see.
Are you haunted?
I don't know.
It's T. She's the ghost.
She's the ghost?
Also, look at how you died. Oh boy.
That's pretty stylish if you ask me. Alright, let's go.
Do you have a camera in there?
Yeah.
Receiving transmission.
Wait, why are we going?
Because we need more stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And to watch on the thing. I don't know how I put the thing down, so I've got to go and have a look. What did you put in there? Oh, it's throwing things, is it? You gotta press F and it'll be placed.
Set a course.
I couldn't remember how to play this game.
It keeps shutting the bathroom door. I'm so over this. Thank you.
Set a course.
Base is under attack.
I guess we could put more dukes down.
Make it happen. Set a course.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, it's shutting the
Wait,
door
with touching
again.
the door, right? You can get fingerprints, from what I remember. Yeah?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe, yeah.
I think so.
I haven't seen dots, and I haven't seen orbs.
Good day, Commander.
Well, the EMF achievement has ticked off, but I don't know if that's for any activity or like specifically high amount activity.
I read you. Right away, sir.
Well, my camera placement could just be super shit.
Receiving transmission.
Always a possibility.
A footprint?
Take it slow.
There we go.
Engage. Set a course.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, put a... Here we go. Oh, the crucifix is burnt.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I can't remember, are they one charge or do you get more out of them? I genuinely can't remember.
I think we'll get another one. Oh, actually no, because it's really red. I don't think we'll get another one out of that one. I think we can get 2 out, but that one looks really burnt up. Maybe I'll grab this thing.
I'm here.
Destination. Orders, Captain.
Healing frequencies open.
Upgrade complete.
Well, we got so far as temps, right?
Good day, Commander.
Yeah.
Healing frequencies open. Engage.
Are you in the bathroom?
Reporting for duty. Roger that.
Receiving transmission.
Did you die in the bathroom?
Your forces are under
Oh!
Spirit box.
Spirit box.
Hi. Oh, it's hunting!
I'm dead. That was like insta, like as soon as you close the door. Oh no.
Oh, rip.
Where'd he come from?
Pretty sure that room, I think.
Set a course.
But he was quick, like I didn't have time to escape. Like I sprinted the hallway. I just died.
Really fast, okay.
I was trying to get to the other room. Yeah. I was trying to get to that room closet.
Healing frequencies open. Receiving transmission.
Oh boy. Oh fuck. I've been trying so bad to like get the camera placement better, but
Your forces are under attack.
And we don't have writing, do we?
do we have a book in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone in the
In the bathroom, I believe.
In the bathroom.
Right here, like on the Oh no.
Oh shit.
Base is under attack.
Hunt.
Fuck.
Hello.
No, look, did she just like walk through?
What do you mean?
Oh, the ghost like walked through her, but it didn't kill her.
I'm coming back. I'm probably gonna die.
Your forces are under
The
attack.
bathroom.
No, she found me. Fuck. That's so gay.
Receiving transmission.
So what are we thinking?
We had spirit box as well, right? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We definitely got spirit box, yeah.
Holy shit, as soon as I walked in, it just started hunting.
Okay.
Receiving transmission.
And we didn't have any.
Set a course.
I don't think so.
Take it slow.
Oh, I've been crashed this whole time.
Your forces are under attack.
What's that one?
Okay, what were we doing? Let me read the ghosts. Did we get writing?
I don't think so.
Well, you guys should be able to see it if there is ghost writing.
No, I'm standing in the book.
No.
Set a
Won't do
course.
then.
What can I do?
It's able to be... I don't see why it would be a Maroi.
Engage. Make it happen.
What about the twin?
Your forces are under attack.
Receiving transmission.
I don't know.
Because the EMF did go up, it didn't go to 5, but it did go halfway for quite a period of time. And they were attacking people like immediately walking through the door.
Set a course. Make it
And we've
happen.
had lots of interactions as well.
Take it slow. Engage.
I'm gonna go for twins.
All crews reporting.
Oh man.
Take it slow.
What would the twins require?
EMF, spirit box, and freezing stuff.
So we would need EMF 5?
Good day, Commander.
Well, I haven't been watching the EMF board this whole time. But I'll watch it for a bit, and if I see a 0 to 5, then we know.
Set a course.
Ooh, I can drink my Pepsi
Engage.
Drink your Pepsi too.
while I watch.
Should I go in or?
Nah, don't do that. That's a suicide mission. Unless you take pills.
Like I was gonna say, I'm absolutely gonna die.
Take it slow.
I mean, like, you can do whatever you want to do, but I would stay in the truck. Because if you die, then the mission's just over.
Yeah.
And, like, you would lose all your stuff and your money.
What is the activity that's happening? Because I can see the activity like just bumping.
Yeah, it's like not doing anything.
I think it was just like opening and closing doors, right? Stuff like that.
Good day, Commander.
I don't think it'll be EMF 5 for the twins, unless I can wait. I'll try and get this in the side of my board while I read the book about the others. What is the others? The Mimic is the dog shit description. The Onryo gets mad at like fire. Are you guys doing anything with fire?
I did light candles right at the start.
Frequencies open.
But I only did it once.
In the cage. Make it happen.
Oh man.
Set a course.
And then he got pissy as soon as we went into the bathroom. So it's territorial nonetheless.
Yes, sir?
Hailing frequencies open. Take it slow.
Literally, I don't even know. Hey, I just want to guess like a random one.
Set a course.
Honestly, I think it's a mimic.
You think it's a mimic?
Because it fucking doesn't seem like any of the choices we have at the moment don't sound like it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen orbs at all.
Set a course. Take it slow.
Yeah, but
Like that doesn't mean anything to do with the other thing. I just mean I haven't seen any orbs.
Battle cruiser operational.
Job's finished.
Make it happen.
yeah, I don't know. They might just. We haven't really gotten like a great angle on that bathroom though, unfortunately.
Yeah, I tried moving the camera like a bunch of times and I was just bad at it.
All crews report. Take it slow. Engage.
But you just want to look at it and go.
That being said, it could very well be the twins. I'm just gonna say it's either the mimic or the twins because that bathroom just could have been one place. It could have, like the other one could have just fucked off to some other room.
Oh,
Slow. Set a course.
I mean it did seem like it came out of the bathroom or that hallway or something.
Take it slow. Good day, Commander. Engage.
I don't know, personally I'm just going with mimic.
Okay, I will guess the mimic with you.
Engage.
Are we all guessing something?
Yeah.
Okay, shall I click the button?
Can you click the button as it goes?
Oh, I can't actually, never mind.
That's okay.
Frequencies open. Engage. Set a course.
We got all stuff.
Make it happen.
No! Since when was it mad at fire?
Hailing frequencies open.
Yikes.
A single time I lit a candle.
That was the missing clue we needed on.
Receiving transmission. Hailing frequencies open.
Apparently I lose all the money when the update happens, so I'm not very attached to it. Okay, what map do we want? Do we want the other fireplace map? Or do we want a house map?
Let's go to the river.
The river?
Make it happen.
Yeah, or lake, or whatever you call it.
Oh yeah, there is a river there, okay.
The one with the floating headman.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's Maple Lodge.
Complete.
Oh, it's my fault. Oops.
Base is under attack.
my housemates couldn't join. Because we filled all the slots up for the game, so they're passive aggressively playing together on their own.
Oh, no.
I mean, maybe it's not passive aggressive, but it's just like, really? Okay.
You're not just gonna leave him.
They're just like playing a game and you're like passive aggressive.
I don't know, it's just weird because they never really play this game.
Definitely expected by judge of power. That is all.
Okay. Alright. I will fuck right off! Over here. And grab useful stuff. Give me all this stuff.
We're gonna smudge the ghost, we're gonna escape the ghost, and we're gonna get real crazy.
I can't see. In we go.
The fleet has lost contact with the ground forces at New Gettysburg.
Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here? Where are you? Talk to me. Can I go over here? I can't fucking see anything. Oh, I've got a fucking torch too. I'm retarded.
You better come with me. There's no telling who Arcturus will screw over next.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Gentlemen.
I got a journal, what?
Very well.
The fuck does this do? Do I do anything with it?
A journal? What do you mean? Why is my camera flickering?
Is that you, T? I can't even tell. I don't know who you are.
No, I'm a black man.
You're say the word.
I'm a black girl.
Yeah, that thing.
Oh, I don't know. You can just...
Are you racially profiling us right now?
What's that? Me, never. I would never do something like that.
Is that an oven? Did you turn an oven on?
Yeah.
Put some beans on there.
The fleet is prepped and ready, Commander. Awaiting orders.
The hell with him. We're gone.
It appears that General Duke has successfully activated Tarsonus'
Someone's got their slides out
weapon,
here.
the ion cannon. The cannon must be shut down if any escape attempt is to be made.
I'm looking for ghost orbs.
Look, anything on EMF?
Well, Commander, looks like we're on our own.
Look, I found the fire, but I didn't bring the lighter this time. I thought probably against.
Now he's the law and we're the criminals. It kills me to know that we helped him achieve his goals of conquest. Damn it.
I can't see shit!
Go ahead, Commander.
What?
Fuck.
Oh, a light?
Yeah, I tried to turn it on. This is fucking gay! Oh. I think it's throwing things. Oh, ghost orbs! Is that a ghost orb? Is it?
Alrighty,
Give me another one.
Thank you for joining my stream.
Wait, can you actually see them without a camera now?
Hopefully
No,
you
I've
enjoyed
got
the
a camera.
content.
Okay.
It is way past when I should have went to sleep.
Wait.
I'm for work tomorrow, so.
Oh.
Gonna
The
sign
ghost orbs
off
are like
and, like, follow,
on the
subscribe, all
door.
that good stuff, and hope to see you next time.